Well, this car is at the center of a problem for a Carroll Stream man. He relies on it to get around, but it failed an emissions test, and it's so old he says he can't get it fixed. Suzanne Lemonnier has been listening to the story from this Army veteran who is also battling cancer.
Okay.
Robert Arthur Kirsting says his 1996 Chevrolet Monte Carlo Z34 failed the Illinois Vehicle Inspection Emissions Test.
I got a car I love, it runs good, just can't get this part.
To pass the emissions test, the Z34 would need a new pump. Kirsting showed us documentation from an auto service shop stating a Chevrolet dealership and numerous auto parts stores were contacted and the part is no longer available. So Kirsting sent in a repair waiver application to Illinois Air Team. He says he sent the form in 3 times by fax, mail, and online. Then he received 2 back-to-back emails.
And one says, we're reviewing it. A minute later, the email says, you've been denied. It's almost like an auto rejection. And I was like, oh my God, I wish I could call him back.
Kirsting told us that he was able to get a representative from Illinois Air Team on the phone. And when she learned that this car was nearly 3 decades old, he says she told him, well, why don't you just go to a junkyard to find the part?
I said, I don't know, I'm 75 years old. I'm lucky I get up and move around every day.
The Army veteran says the stress has been overwhelming to resolve this, as he's also battling stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
Here I am, a combat Vietnam veteran, and I can't get any leniency, any compassion.
It's important for Kirsting to solve this problem because if your car does not pass an emissions test, you cannot renew your registration. Suzanne Lemonnier, CBS News, Chicago.
Late this afternoon, we heard back from the Illinois EPA. It turns out you need to fail the emissions test twice before they will consider a waiver. They are also reaching out directly to Mr. Kirsting to help him resolve his situation.